Welcome back, Karen Bonafilio, Inner Realms, Outer Journeys. We hope everyone's doing well today. I got a stellar person on my channel, and this event is just going to be rocking it. Swear to God. Nancy, so glad to have you back.
I know. It's been way, way too long. Thank you so much for having me. I love spending time with you, Karen.
Oh my gosh, it has been way too long. And we're going to have you back for some more because I've missed you.
Same.
Well, I see you on the channels, but it's just not the same. So yeah, I like having you here. So not everybody knows you. Why don't you tell a little bit about bleh. See, I really do know how to talk.
It's been a long week.
And for those of you, I just got back from Oregon City, seeing my granddaughter, my daughter, and my son-in-law. It was just stellar, and I'm just kind of flying high on that right now. So, Nancy, please introduce yourself.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nancy Muratalla. I am a spiritual psychic medium. I also do Reiki healing. An intuitive card reading. And I think like most mediums, what's really important for us is that we really want to bring comfort to those that, have lost loved ones, to show that, consciousness goes well beyond after death, and bring forth that love and that healing to everyone. That's really where my journey has taken me, based on all the losses in my life. So it's really important that everyone, gets to experience that and have that, and know that it is within even your own reach to connect with your loved ones. So again, Karen, thank you so much for having me back. I really appreciate it.
I love having you. And I want to interject a little bit because she was talking about hearing from your loved ones. And I'm going to tell you, even though I walk this walk, I still get readings from people. And I love it because, my husband and everyone come in, and it's beautiful. And quite frankly, when everybody died, if I didn't have that connection, I think I would have just kept drinking the whiskey and chocolate and tequila. I'm not kidding. It's nice to have that love and that hope.
It is.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. I mean, as we get older, our family members, our loved ones around us, everyone gets older, and, we all eventually will pass. And, for me, in my early 40s is when it really began. And I, like you, how am I going to continue? How am I going to get up every day? How am I going to laugh again and find joy? And
exactly.
It's hard when you lose the people that you love. It really is hard.
It's difficult. Okay. Well, hey, everybody. Saying hi to everybody, and I can chat again, so I'm very excited about that. Anyway, Nancy's going to do a variety of things today, but she's going to give a couple little shout outs, and then we'll get started on the show. And I will keep my list. And also she will be drawn to people, so it's going to kind of be all over the place. Be patient. We do the best we can.
Awesome. Yeah, just a couple really quick shout outs where you can find me next. I will be doing a Facebook Live on Wednesday, July 15th, this upcoming week.
Oh,
I'll be going live at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time with Jess Walden and Ashley Page, which are phenomenal mediums.
Awesome.
So
Sorry, I got excited.
Tune into that. Also, this upcoming Friday, July 17th, is our Sacred Spiral Fashionably Spiritual show with the beautiful Jennifer Rose and myself co-hosting. We also have a special guest, which is Danny Santos, who is an amazing medium, astrologer, healer. I mean, the list goes on and on. So please tune in for that as well. And then finally, next Saturday, Jennifer and I will be participating, Jennifer Rose and I, in an international charity event, raising funds for wellness and the Holistic Unite organization. And that will be something that you can register for. You can go to my Facebook page, Jennifer's Facebook page, and sign up for that. It will be at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Ooh, I like that time. So, I do. But I'm gonna put down the 15th for sure on the calendar because I want to, and I know all of you. That's going to be a beautiful trifecta. Beautiful trifecta.
Thank you.
Okay, you ready to rock and roll, Nancy?
I am ready. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. Susan Kramer, Bonnie, Kay Weezy, Margaret. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Hey, Arnie.
And there's some people that I don't recognize today, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah, we got a nice variety of people tuning in. Hello, Miss Jennifer McCormick.
Hello, everyone.
It's so nice to see you.
Yes.
So I'm going to do a little bit of a variety. I know sometimes when we do the shows like this, there's a little bit of lag time with, getting your yes, no's, I don't knows. So I'm going to kind of do what I feel drawn to. I'm going to also pull cards. So again, if I do bring your loved one forward, just give me your yes, no's, I don't know, as quickly as you're able to, just so we can keep that connection going. So, Kieran, why don't you grab the first person and let's start.
I will. And if I say your name wrong, I am sorry. Deepest apologies. I don't recognize this person. It's me, Namiria. And she wants to know, can I ask what is blocking me to move me forward? And she says, thank you. I'm a new subscriber. So welcome, my friend. You're in for a big treat.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Great question. I think it's a question that the universe wants to know as well, right?
And sometimes these messages apply to more than just a person asking.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah, it can be everybody on the thread almost.
Okay, so it's me, Namiria. Again, I apologize too if I say your name incorrectly.
We're trying.
Yep. So, okay, the first card that I pulled for you is Retreat. So I want to talk about some time spent alone, reflecting on the past and current situations. What I'm also hearing for you is that take into consideration everything that you already know, everything that you've already learned, and don't discount that, because I feel like there's a very strong message here for you to listen to your intuition already that you do have. I'm also getting mentally and physically unwind. I feel like there's been a lot of ups and downs as of, I don't want to say more recently. I feel like it's been a series for you. I feel like you've been in a bit of a cycle of kind of a push and pull. And you're kind of almost feeling like you're at a place where what's next? When is this going to get easier? And I want to say that it is going to get easier. But we really sometimes have to let go of our self-limiting beliefs that it's going to get better. Okay.
He says, yes, true.
Yes, I really want to empower you to not live the past, not live what's already happened. Your inner knowing of what you already know, who you are, what you would like, what you want to achieve, you actually already know that. Okay. So continue to talk that language out loud to yourself, to others, and you will get to where you would like to be. So I know I can't spell it out for you, what is causing the blocks, because you have it already within you to move forward in that direction that you would like to go in. And I actually don't like to call them blocks, because I think that everything that happens to us is an unfolding. It's an unfolding of what is to come next. Okay. So again, if we could take away some of those limiting beliefs that we have, that this is bad, why, how come, what if I did this, what if I did that? Yes.
Yeah. Well,
it'll come for you.
That's a great message for her. Very, very nice. And welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I hope that helps you a little bit. I am sending you lots of encouragement. You got this, girl. Just keep moving forward.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to do this right off the bat. Kiwizi wants to hear from his grandma.
Okay, Kiwizi, my friend. All right.
You are welcome, my friend.
Okay, so she comes in very, very strongly. I actually can smell a really beautiful perfume on her as well, Kiwizi. But she's got so much love in her heart and admiration for you. I almost feel like she's almost kind of holding you up on a pedestal, in the sense that she really wants you to know how much of a beautiful big light that you are. I feel like when she was here, she was definitely a cheerleader for you. She was someone who made you feel loved. She made you feel safe. She wants you to know that that is still all there for you. You already know that she's around you. I also want to add, I feel like there have been signs that you are well aware of. I also feel like there's been some, and if there's not, there will be. I feel like there's been some flickering of electricity, some lights. I also feel like that you do get a sense of smell when you know that she's around. But I also feel like you're not sure. You're questioning it. Okay. She is around you. So don't discount that. She definitely is around you. And it's not that you're making it up in your head. She's all around you. She also wants me to talk a little bit about some of the things that you are really wanting in your life. I'm hearing communicate it clearly. And I also don't feel like when she's saying that it's about necessarily communicating it to other people. That also does go into play here, but I feel like it's a dual message of communicate it clearly to yourself that you are able to do it, that you can do it, because I'm really hearing it's up to you. It's going to be up to you, the things that you really have a fire in your belly about the things that you're passionate about. You can have all of those things. You just need to allow. You need to allow it to happen. Okay. So I want to leave you with lots of love from your grandmother. She's a beautiful woman and definitely still all around you, Kiwizi. So I hope that helps.
I think she comes on every time for my show, to tell you the truth. She seems to be here.
Beautiful.
Now, if you are drawn to someone, tell me. If not, I'm just going to go with what I've written down so far.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Margaret Jackson. She just would like some guidance.
Okay, Margaret Jackson. Okay. So right away for you, I'm getting that. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. How can I say this? Okay.
Ooh.
I almost feel like the way it's being shown to me, like you've had enough. Enough is enough. You are really kind of standing up and grounding and finding balance. You're welcome, Kweezy. Thank you. I don't want to say you're moving on, but I do feel like you've had enough of conflict and back and forth with the situations and or even people that you are ready to own it. You're ready to take your power back. It's almost like you've been pushed to your limits. I'm also hearing that you would like, because I feel like you're kind of a person too, that you don't really need people to recognize that you do so many things for other people. But I almost feel like there's a part of you right now that is like, come on, give me a little bit of credit, give me a little something, because I do a lot, and it would almost be nice to be a little bit recognized for some of the overextending that you do for yourself. Okay, so okay. I'm definitely hearing, spread your wings. Your confidence is at full bloom right now.
Nice.
Whether you think it is or not, it is. Okay. So take that leap of faith, take that risk, do what's good for you. It's your day. It's your time. It's your season. Spend more time for you in doing the things that nurture your soul is how it's being shown to me. Okay. So I want to leave you with that, Margaret. I hope that helps you. God bless you. And, stay in your power.
That's beautiful. And those of you that have written a question or need guidance, I have added you to the list. So you don't have to worry about that. It's that Virgo school teacher in me. It just it's
I love the organization.
It's a double whammy, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, Michelle Oliver. Oh, I don't think it's Oliver. Olivier. She feels lost and confused on her journey.
Okay. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining us today.
Yes, thank you.
If I have read for you before, I don't remember, so we're just going to go into it. Ooh, okay, Michelle. So, all right, I definitely feel there has been, there's been a lot of people loss, but there has also been a lot of emotional loss, if you can understand that.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
I do have a gentleman stepping in. He does feel fatherly. Okay, let me make sure my connection is really clear. Okay. I know you have a specific question, but I do want to bring forward to see how this all connects for you. I do feel a gentleman coming through. I do feel like there was either there was some love for baseball. I'm also feeling a little bit in my heart, in my lungs. Okay. I'm also hearing the name either Bob, Bobby, or Robert. I don't know if that connects to you in any way. Please let me know in the comments if this gentleman is connected. You do understand that. Okay, thank you.
She said, I do understand that.
The funny thing is I'm getting baseball, but I'm also getting Blue Jays, which I don't know if you have any connection to Canada. So either I feel like it's connected, and I don't know a lot about baseball, but it was just given to me that maybe to get me to say Blue Jays, but I think there is a baseball team that is the Toronto Blue Jays, if I got that right. So I don't know if there's a connection to Canada with you 15 years ago. Okay, thank you. But on that token, and you can let me know if Canada connects for you, because I'm also feeling, which I think is really the whole circle here with your original question, I'm getting blue jays, which I am hearing that clarity, truth,
Oh,
protection. Okay.
she's from Calgary,
You are
Alberta.
from Canada. Okay. So I
Yeah.
don't know if that was his favorite team, but I feel like if it was, and he is connected to baseball, I also feel like there's the symbolic message here, because the blue jay, I'm hearing it does represent clarity, protection, truths. Okay. So that is all being given to you today for a reason. Trust in that. Trust that you do have the clarity and protection that will come to you. Let me pull just a couple of cards for you, because I feel like you said that is dad. He's also giving me the number 5. I don't know if there would have been 5 children, or the month of May has some significance.
We
He
love
loves.
birds.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, Blue Jays. I don't think I've ever said the word Blue Jays in ever.
During a reading.
Yeah. I'm also getting the month of August. I'm getting the number 5, and which could either be some significant with 5, either siblings, or his was wrestling. Okay. Or the month of May, and I'm also getting the month of August. And then I want to pull one last card for you here.
I told you she was really good, you guys.
Thank you,
I
Karen.
told you.
So I am getting the rest card for you. The rest card, listen to your body mentally and physically unwind. You've had a lot going on. You've had a lot of stormy weather. And it's funny because I heard dad say stormy. I heard him say stormy weather. I heard him say rough times. Things have not always been the easiest. And to take some time out for yourself. I have 5 sisters and no brothers. Okay, then he's giving me the number 5, so that must be including the 5 sisters. So thank you for validating that. Allow yourself to sit with your thoughts. We tend to rush around a little bit too much. One day turns into the next, turns into the next, turns into the next, and we wake up one day and we just feel like, what have we accomplished? What are we doing for ourselves? Why do I feel so run down? Okay. So I am feeling that for you. I'm feeling like a little bit of calmness, a little bit of retreat will be good for you. Even meditation. I don't know if you write in a journal. There is something that's called automatic writing, which I would highly encourage you to maybe sit down and do some of that and get some of your thoughts out on paper. Okay. So I want to leave you with Dad's love, Michelle, and thank you so much for letting me work with you.
That's a beautiful message. Oh, got to add somebody here. Yeah. Okay, Nancy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
First of all, are you wearing a pendant? That heart is absolutely, or the cross on the heart is striking.
It's a Sacred Heart. I actually have this beautiful company that another medium, I noticed that she was wearing some jewelry. So like I would normally do, I messaged her and I'm like, oh my gosh, where do you get your jewelry from? And it's called Virgin Saints and Angels. And they actually bless their jewelry. It's made in New Mexico. So this is a Sacred Heart. It's actually a necklace, but it's kind of the black is all blending in with my shirt.
Oh, but that's kind of cool that it does that too.
I was just very drawn to their jewelry. So I've placed many orders now.
So I always like Nancy's glasses. So she gave me the tip where to get the glasses. Now I got a tip on that jewelry. And welcome, Michael. Good to see you.
Beautiful.
Okay. Next Michael is Andrea Fremantle.
Okay.
And I think she just wants, there's Andrea now telling your message. God, I'm sorry, you guys, that your necklace is very pretty. I think she just wants to general reading.
A general? Okay.
Because I'm not scrolling back. Hey, Miss Shelley, welcome.
Okay. Did you say we're with Andrea, right?
Yeah, Andrea Freemantle.
Andrea. Okay, thank you. And thank you, Jennifer McCormick. Thank you. Thank you, Christy. Okay. Andrea, I have a woman here with me. And okay. I feel like with this woman, I do feel like she feels motherly. I feel like everybody feels motherly, even though not everybody's motherly, but that's the way they come through to me when they have crossed over. They just feel very heavenly. They feel very motherly. They feel very beautiful to me. I feel like she would have been someone that would have been very independent. I feel like she would have been a real go-getter. I feel like she would have also been someone that her career would have been it's either her career or your career would have been really important to her in doing things very meticulously and doing it to the best she possibly could. I'm also getting with this woman that I got sick and it stopped everything. So I'm going to take a pause just for a moment to make sure that I am with you, Andrea. With the woman that I have here.
Did you want some feedback from Andrea?
Yeah, I just want yes or no if she knows if this woman is connected with her.
Yes, your answer is yes. Patrick, nice of you to join the show. Thank you for coming. From Ireland. Ireland's on my bucket list. Sorry, Nancy, I'm kind of like ADHD when we get on this show.
Oh, squirrel. I know.
Even though I'm not ADHD, but I kind of am.
Okay, so let me give a little bit more evidence with her. I do feel like, that really, I hate to use this word, but it really sucked because like it slowed her down. Like she got sick. She wasn't happy about this. I feel like there also too was, she had a bucket list. She had a lot of things that she wanted to get done, that she wanted to accomplish. So let me know if you can understand that, because I'm hearing her say, so I'm doing it over here. I'm doing it here. I'm checking off my bucket list. I'm doing it here. I also feel like there was some connection to either Europe or wanting to go to Europe. And I almost feel like maybe Italy specifically, or something with wine and pasta and
she's saying yes.
Okay, so I don't know if she's saying yes to. I'm not sure what you're saying yes to, but I'll take that. She feels like a very lovely woman, and she definitely was. She knew what she wanted to do and how she wanted to do it. Would this be because I'm getting mother, but I'm also getting friend, which I know some of us are very, very close to our mothers, like a friend. Who would this be to you, Andrea?
Well, she said a friend of hers passed too.
Okay, because I feel friend, but I feel motherly. So I don't know if she would have also been a mother. I also feel like I need to talk about a son. I feel like there's a dog with her, but I feel like I also need to talk about a son. Okay, Andrea, would she have left behind a son?
I don't think that yes is for that question you just asked.
So I feel like she wants to talk a little bit about the son.
Go lie down.
I don't think that's for the son either.
It says she had cancer, passed very young.
Okay. Did she have any children?
Back about a son.
Okay, she had cancer, passed very young. Okay. Do you have a son? Let me rephrase that. I feel like she wants to talk about a boy, who could be a young adult, but I feel like there is definitely a reference to a son. I don't know if it would be your son or someone in the family. I feel like there is some talk about wanting to talk about him. I feel like this young man might be struggling a bit. I don't know if he's trying to make a decision. He's having some issues with self-confidence, really trying to figure out what his path is. Young, and you have okay, that's
that's Charlene.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Andrea, I definitely feel like there's a reference for a young man here. So be on the lookout for that. She does. So is that her son?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So I'm just going to say this. Not sure about that. Okay. I feel like there is a reference to a young man that is related to her, you, in your family, somewhere in your pool of people that could use some extra attention right now. So I'm going to leave that with you. I'm also going to pull a card for you. And the card that I have for you is release. Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. And, really for me, this card means allowing, forgiveness for yourself, not necessarily forgiving other people. He has a disability. Okay. That could be the whole picture of what she's referencing. Thank you, Andrea. So what I would like to leave with you today is, allow things to float off your shoulder. Don't sweat the small things. Allow yourself to believe that things will always get better, and there's always a reason that things happen the way they do. Is really what I'm feeling for you. So I want to leave you with your friend's love. Andrea, sorry, my message might have been a little bit all over the place. I was trying to reel it all in. So
no, you're fine, Nancy. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Those are beautiful. I'm going to ask you a favor, Nancy.
Yeah.
Can you pull a card for the collective? Can you pull a card for all of us, a message?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want me to wait to the end or right now?
I want it right now.
It's your show. You get whatever you want.
I get whatever I want. Ooh, I'm going to do a wish list here.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, Michelle, that was really nice. Thank you for saying that.
Oh, this is a good one. So
thank you, Michelle.
That is very nice. Okay. So this is quite simple. And I actually love that I just pulled this card. It's the pay attention card. And it says, look out for signs from the divine. Okay. So what I always like to tell people, when people come for readings, when people are like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do this. Oh my gosh, I want to come to you. Oh my gosh, I want to get a reading. Mm-hmm. We have the ability to connect with our loved ones ourselves. And I really, really encourage all of you. I mean, Karen, look how your story unfolded, which is so incredibly beautiful. And you would have never thought.
In a million years.
I wouldn't have either. In a million years, you would have never thought you were having conversations with your husband. No. You just would not have. And we get the signs, we get the feelings, we get the smell. Does it happen right away? Are some of us waiting? When is it going to happen? It's going to happen in subtle ways. It's not going to happen in big ways. It's not going to happen where it might, which is really cool when it does, but it's not going to just knock you off your feet and happen. It's going to happen in really subtle ways, like songs on the radio. Yep. You might have a familiar smell. Someone might say a phrase that maybe your loved one used to say. It's going to happen in really subtle ways. So if we pay attention, that's when we're going to catch it. Okay.
Move the card over a little bit because it's right. That way, the other way.
Oh, it just says pay attention.
There we go. Oh, very cool. So that's for everybody, you guys.
Pay attention to all the
Arnie.
signs because they're all around us.
They are.
Yeah.
In fact, my husband always does his love from Bono. Okay.
Oh gosh, I get the cigarette smoke all the time, which again, I'm smelling cigarette smoke right
that's
now.
Not my husband. If it's a cigar, if you smell cigar, that could be him.
I mostly get cigarette, but we'll see now.
Yeah. Hey, Arnie, welcome. Bonnie, you had Patrick, what are you doing right now? Smoking? Just teasing. I have a warped sense of humor.
Hi, Jennifer Rose.
Oh, it's Jennifer on. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi,
Bonnie Shepherd said something about a butterfly cycle, but I don't know what she said about that. Maybe our beautiful producer, Kelly Brickle, can find her comment. Bonnie Shepherd.
Thank you, Charlene.
Yeah.
What exactly is your message?
Kira's smoking out there. Good for you, Kira. Just teasing. What did you light, Kira? That's the thing.
I just lit one. Okay. Yeah, I smell it.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Right. Am I with Bonnie?
Bonnie, are you here? Come back, Bonnie. If not, we're moving on.
So if you don't mind, I have a gentleman here with me, and I'm not quite sure who I'm with yet. If you wouldn't mind me doing something a little bit different than what we've been currently doing.
Wait a second. Bonnie's here. And then we'll do what you want to do.
Okay.
If Noah thinks I should continue the butterfly cycle. Bonnie, when you say Noah, are you talking about the collective from Nico? Is that who you're talking about? I'm not clear on that. And I'm not sure what the butterfly cycle is. So
I'm not sure I know what that is either, but I can, and I could be totally wrong, but I can tell you what I feel about it intuitively, what a butterfly circle is.
Oh, Noah's her son. Noah's her son. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, thanks for being so quick.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, it's a support group for mothers that have lost children. I'm so sorry. That is one of the most brutal losses. Losing a child is one of the most brutal losses. I'm so sorry.
Is your question whether or not you should continue? Absolutely. I mean, I just got a big absolutely. I mean, I got a big yes, Bonnie, because it can only help. It can't hurt. I feel like there's a lot of love and support all around that. I also feel, and it's funny too, because I just, memories of love just came flying out of my deck. You know, you have a lot of heaviness on your heart. Yeah, it's definitely something that is, I'm going to love the name of the circle. I mean, that's just,
it is beautiful.
It's quite a beautiful, even name. I think if Noah thinks I should continue, absolutely. I do think that he is in support of that. I also feel like, there's parts of you that you feel like, okay, talk to me. I feel like you don't want to ever feel like you're moving on. And I almost feel like you have used these words before. Like, I can't move on. I can't. It's not moving on. It's not moving on. It's moving forward. It's allowing yourself to continue your life. It will never be the same, nor should it be, right? It's not going to be the same when we lose our loved ones. And they're always encouraging us because for them, there's no time. And, you know, for them, they've been gone, you know, a couple of days, a couple of weeks, where for us, you know, it could be 5, 10, 20, 30 years. And that longing in our heart and that ache in our heart. And sometimes we can't even remember what the sound of their voice sounded like. And it makes us really sad. And I get chills with that because it's not moving on, but we are meant to continue on. So, Bonnie, I think you already know the butterfly circle if you're with the right group of people, because I feel like it's also like, finding the right group of friends, finding the right therapist, finding the right people, that support you. If it feels right for you, then that's your answer. And if it doesn't, you can find another circle. Okay. So as long as it feels right, then that is the right thing to do. So sending you lots of love, Bonnie. If everybody can send Bonnie, lots of white hearts.
That's what this feed's been doing. They've all been sending her love. And that's one thing I love about all you guys. You always support everyone in the group. And it's just simply beautiful. So thank you for doing
Powerful.
that. Yeah.
Absolutely powerful. Wow.
Okay, Nancy, you want to do something?
Oh, yes. Okay, let me reconnect here for a minute.
And you're welcome, Bonnie.
Okay. So speaking of cigarette smoke, I do have a gentleman that's here with me. And I feel like at one time, maybe even, before passing, I feel like he would have had facial hair, either a mustache or some kind of facial hair. I do feel like this gentleman struggled with alcohol. I don't know if there was any other addictions, but I do definitely feel like he struggled with some alcohol. And when I say struggled with alcohol, I feel like with him, it was just a numbing mechanism that kind of helped ease his pain a little bit. I feel like he would have had he would have withdrew a lot. I feel like there were some anger issues. I feel like life just got the best of him. He also didn't have the easiest upbringing himself. He wasn't necessarily shown love and affection in the home. So I know I've just given a lot of pieces of information. So I'm just going to pause to see who I'm with.
Charlene is taking that everything. Smoking, facial hair, could be her uncle, and alcohol.
Okay. I also want to add another piece. Would he also have a sister in spirit or not in spirit that I feel like her personality would have been like a caretaker, like she would have tried to take care of him and everyone else?
She's saying yes, but I don't know what Charlene's saying yes to. I'm not sure. And thank you for sending love, you guys.
Yes.
I mean,
so let me know, Charlene. Yes, his sister. Okay. I don't know if she's passed or she's here. I just feel like he had someone that was close to him that did try to help him and did try to make things better. And it wasn't doing anything. Okay, Charlene, I definitely feel like I'm with you. So I feel like the message that I'm getting is you're also very similar, like a caretaker. I do feel like I do know a little bit about Charlene, and I do feel like she's very no nonsense. I feel like she gets to the point and says what she needs to say. But I also feel like you are very much so a caretaker. You do try to take care of those around you. But I'm also feeling like that's right. You have mediums in your family. That's beautiful. You definitely have a fire in your belly right now. That's for sure. I feel like you
always has one.
You have been. So I want to tie this into, because I think you said this is your uncle.
I think it was uncle.
I feel like with him, there was just kind of a block wall that didn't really allow him to be all that he could have been. And there really is so much just awe over, you don't let that stop you. You don't let those block walls hit you. I feel like there has been a lot of expansion, but I'm also seeing bigger. I feel like you're pursuing bigger and better things, and to continue that journey, because you do have a lot of big things coming your way. And I don't know what you do full time if you don't do, because I know you do mediumship. But I feel like your life is going to be all about the healing and the connection and the mediumship. And I feel like that's really going to be taking off for you, much bigger than you actually anticipated that it was going to be. Okay.
It says yes, definitely, Nance.
Yeah. So, of course, I just pulled the third. I pulled the third eye chakra and the throat chakra. I also want to say, because I do think that you are a woman that speaks your mind, but I do think that there are some situations that you are holding back on, and to, obviously, with respect and care and with dignity. I do think there are some areas in your life that you are having to put in the little bit in the back burner, or not really show your light all the way. I'm just hearing don't play big. Okay. Let it come out. Let it be, in the most beautiful way that you know how to do. So I want to leave that with you, Charlene. I feel like this message is more of a lesson of, they are very humbled that you have not followed, like family tradition footsteps, and in the sense of blocking yourself and not allowing yourself to be all that you can be. Okay. So sending you with so much love, Charlene. I always enjoy working with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. Nancy, do you need a sip of water or anything right now? Take a little, no sip?
No, I'm good.
I'm not.
Karen.
I'm not even talking. Regina, you are next. Regina wants a guidance card. And if I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. And welcome, Diana. Good to see you back.
All right. I'm going to use my love deck.
Ooh, love.
I know. It's actually really just the graphics. Look at how beautiful these cards are.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
It always reminds me of the love show that Jennifer does, these cards.
Beautiful.
All right. How do you pronounce her name? Is it, it is Regina. Regina. Okay. Okay. All right. What do we have for you today? Ooh, okay. All right.
Nice advice, Allison.
Okay. So I do need a tissue. Okay. So I feel like you're a little, I don't want to say bored, because I don't really like that word, but I feel like you're a little fidgety right now. I feel like you're a little fidgety. I feel like you would like to pursue some bigger things. I don't know if within your career that you have an opportunity for advancement or some type of promotion, or some project that you can take on, because I'm hearing don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy is the card that I pulled for you. And, you have put in a lot of hard work with everything that you have achieved. And I feel like I'm kind of getting a similar message, if I can remember even what I said earlier. But I feel like don't forget what you already know, and don't allow yourself to worry about failing to take the next step up. Okay. That could go for career. That could go for life. I'm just feeling like take a leap of faith. Allow yourself to try new things. Allow yourself not to let the fear get in the way, is how it's coming forward for you, Regina. So I hope that helps you move forward, try new things, and yeah, just your integrity is everything. Just allow it. Okay. Just allow it.
I kind of wrote really quickly, this person's name is Bonnie, and then the last name starts with a P. And her father passed away, and the 10-year anniversary was yesterday. Maybe,
Okay,
maybe she wants some guidance.
What's her name? Bonnie?
Bonnie, and then Passy. Are you there?
Kelly, can you maybe put her on the screen if you can find her, just so I can connect
It was,
with the name?
it was when we first started, Kels, that I got it. If not, Bonnie, if you're not here, we're gonna kind of go on. You know, we still love you.
Oh, should we do a check-in? Who's still here?
Yeah, check in if you will. Okay. Okay, my next person, if Bonnie doesn't check in, my next person on the list is Natalie Dunn. Natalie, are you here? And Christine Peterson. Those are my next three. So if you three would check in, then
oh, there's Bonnie.
I'm not seeing anybody there that
I don't know if she's still here. Hey, Debbie O.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm just going to go on, guys. Presh would love some guidance.
Okay, perfect. Guidance for Presh. Okay.
Whoa. I am so cold over here. Whew.
It is 100 over here. Okay.
I would melt.
So, Krish, the first thing I'm getting for you, I pulled the Take Action card. Would you understand? Gosh, I feel like there is a couple of things here. I do feel like you've been doing a lot of healing work. If you would understand that. Do you also do healing yourself? I don't know. I'm just feeling a lot of like radiating within like your hands and your body. I feel like you have a lot of power in the ability to heal a lot. I also feel like a lot of people come to you for advice. I feel like you have a very calming way about you. Yes, I have. You have a very calming voice. You have a very calming way of talking with people. And yes, a lot of healing on yourself. Yeah, because I'm feeling like there's been a lot of transformation, which is quite beautiful. I'm also kind of seeing the butterflies. And I also feel like you have been noticing some butterflies as well. I feel like there's a lot of peace that's happening within you. I do feel like, and sometimes I like to talk in cycles. I feel like you are in a cycle right now in your life. And you may not completely be paying attention to this, but I do think there's a part of you that will understand what I'm saying. I feel like right now you are in a cycle of calmness, okay, if you will. I feel like you're in a cycle of some calmness where you've already been through a lot of storms, you've been through a lot of rough things, and it's almost like, yeah, what else? What else you got? Yeah. What else are you going to throw my way? So I feel like initially the Take Action card is something that has already been a movement for you. So lots of changes are happening, and I'm trying to understand it. You know, I feel like when you're talking about that, I feel like it's also spiritually. When you're talking about changes are happening, because that is what's happening for you too. I do feel like there's been a lot of connection for you, and that's going to continue on because you've been doing the work, you've been doing the healing work, you've been doing some of the letting go work. And that doesn't happen overnight. That does take time, but you have already begun that. So it's not uncommon that you're not understanding some of the things that are happening. Now, if you also mean that in the literal sense, I also, Spirit wants to encourage you to try not to overthink that so much. Just let it unfold. Sometimes the things that we worry about end up not really being anything at all. And we worry. And why worry about it? Because what's that going to do for us? So I feel like there was two separate messages to share in that respect of not understanding the things that are happening. So I hope that helps you in some way. And yes, it is very hard, and healing is ongoing. Healing doesn't happen. You don't just wake up. I don't know that you wake up ever and say, I'm completely healed, I feel great, but it is a state of mind to decide if we want to have that peace and joy. It's a state of mind to decide, I'm just not going to let that thing or that person or that situation affect me in that way anymore. We have far more power than we give ourselves credit for.
True.
Yeah.
We do. So true.
Yeah. So I want to leave that with you, Presh. Keep on your journey. It's a beautiful one. And people see it in you. It almost radiates off of you. So thank you for letting me work with you.
You did so good, Nancy. You got almost everybody on the list. I'm gonna hope it's okay with Kels if we do one more, and because she is adamant, I can feel that she needs.
You can feel Kelly.
No, not Kelly. It's this person that wants to know.
Okay.
And it's Ann Iva, and she wants to know about the guy she's dating, if he's the one.
Oh, okay. So I'm really, really careful. I'm not a fortune teller. So I'm going to just feel the current energy is what I'm going to say.
Oh, she wants to know romance and a reconnection with her male friend.
Okay. Got it. And I'm sorry. Who are we with? What's her name?
Iva.
Ann. Connection from my friend. His initials is L, please.
Everybody thinks it's your
L
birthday,
for love.
Nancy.
Huh?
Everybody thinks it's your birthday.
Yeah. Next month. So
yeah, I thought it was too, you guys. I wish your happy birthday. And
where'd you guys see that?
Heidi sent me a private message about doing something else. And I think Jennifer had wished you a happy birthday on that private message, which was a while back. So I don't know.
Okay. August 19th. But I'll take it. I'll take early birthdays. Thank you.
Do a whole year, Nancy. Just
21 again. Yay.
Yeah.
All right.
Circle.
Okay. So, all right.
He's not talking. And he's not talking. Okay.
Oh, he's not. Okay. Okay. So.
Ooh, too many chills for me today.
Okay. So he's not here, so I don't want to even attempt to try to read him because that's not with integrity that I like to do that. But I will say this. I feel like there are some walls up. I do feel like there has to be, they're showing me that some boundaries have to be set, know when to put up and know when to let down your walls. So I feel like you are open. You're not afraid to, your heart's open. Okay. I feel like your heart is open. And I feel like that was not always the case. I feel like you've had some really rough goes in the romance department where you should actually probably be more closed, but you're open, which is quite beautiful. Of course, with carefulness, with, I feel like you guys are not quite on the same page right now, though. Not to say that it's not going to happen. That's just what the current energy feels like. I feel like this person may have some things he's trying to work through. But I say give it time, because I'm going to say something kind of cryptic a little bit, because when I was trying to adopt my son, and you have to submit your portfolio to the birth mothers, the first one that we submitted to, she did not pick us. Okay. My son's birth mother did not pick us. And I felt devastated. I felt let down. I felt like I didn't get the job, as though I was interviewing. And our facilitator at the adoption agency said to me, just because they didn't pick you the first time doesn't mean they're not going to. Okay.
Oh.
You just need to give it time, because there might be some confusion for whatever reason, might be trying to work things out. That was my son.
And and you were able to adopt him.
That was my son. And she did pick us.
Wow.
So whatever was going on behind the scenes, that was none of my business. Right?
Wow.
Led me to that. That is our son now. So sorry, I told you it was a little cryptic. Feels good, but not quite aligned just yet. He's not talking.
Okay.
Yeah. Just continue to keep yourself open. I can't say whether this is the one, this is not the one. You can turn left instead of right. We can't fortune telling you who. Just keep yourself open, keep your heart open, and you're going to radiate, and you're going to attract who's supposed to be in your life. Okay.
That's perfectly said, Nancy.
Yes.
You will attract, and if they come, they're supposed to come.
They're supposed to come.
If they don't come, they aren't supposed to. So everything unfolds the way it's supposed to be, not in our timing.
You have that attitude, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Hi, Patrick. Welcome back. Oh, my dogs are getting excited. So I want to interject. We're almost done with the show. And I told you, Nancy, she's just the best. She seriously is. But a favorite? No, you are, Nancy. I thought, my God, I haven't had Nancy on in such a long time. I wanted to get her back. Seriously, she's just fabulous. All of you right now, please, wherever you're watching this video, please like and subscribe. Please support all of us that are podcasters, because we really appreciate that support. We do. Okay. Now we're going to get love from my husband. And I'm going to tell you, love from Bono. When he gave me this message today, I thought this is a really odd message, but I just write down what I hear. And this is my husband. Pretty much toward, I was his groupie later in life, and I would follow him around, and he was a bass player, and it was beautiful. Anyway. Love from Bruno. Rock on, ladies. You ladies have it going on, both so lovely and talented. From here, we see everyone shining light. Sometimes those lights are dim, and we light up when they shine brightly. Keep shining into the world. We welcome you when you come home. Until then, rock on. Shine those lights. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. Keep shining your light into the world. That's what we need. We need to put love and light back into the world. The only way we're going to handle the darkness is through love and light. Yeah.
Beautifully said.
Okay. All right. We love you all. We thank you all for joining in. And I was a groupie.
I love that.
Anyway, complete love for every one of you. I was a groupie. Yeah, you guys are great. You seriously are. Thank you, Nancy, so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, everyone. Sending lots of love. Thank you.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.